Yep. Hello everyone and welcome back to Poetry Matters. Right now we're going to be talking about The Vacant Lot by Gwendolyn Brooks. This piece of paper. I'm Mackenzie.
And Sadly.
And let's get started. So as usual, we're going to be starting off by telling about the basic plot of the poem and just what's kind of going on. So this one is about a house that used to occupy this vacant lot that Gwendolyn Brooks, or the narrator or whatever, used to always kind of watch for fun. That's kind of creepy, but okay. And so it's called the 3 Flat Brick, and it's not there anymore. And then it goes on to tell about the fat woman who used to live there and her African son-in-law, and how he had strong squares of teeth, and also about the daughter who let in a lot of men and sent them on their way when she was done with them. So but that's the basic plot.
A 3 flat brick is a 3-family home, and this is significant because the house has different levels of history. It has different stories, and because the poem is called Vacant Lot, we kind of thought that it's just something that you pass by. It's empty. You don't really think about it, but it has a bigger, deeper meaning.
The poem is one stanza long, and it's in only 2 sentences. The second sentence is divided into 3 separate parts, and this is done by semicolons. Each of the 3 separate parts of the second sentence are talking about a different family in the 3-family home.
Also, Gwendolyn Brooks uses words like heir to the throne and majesty. I think they're kind of acting like the 3 flat brick was like a castle, and it has a lot of history. In the same token, a castle is historic, but the vacant lot is also historic.
Just 3 separate sections of the second sentence are telling 3 different stories about each of the families that live there. So the first one is about Mrs. Coley herself. So maybe when there used to be a house where the vacant lot currently is, Mrs. Coley used to run out the basement door a lot. Maybe she had some stuff going on. She had to run out and take care of that. Maybe she was really upset and trying to get away from her crazy family. She just run out that basement door, and apparently that was really common because of how it's described in this poem. The second part of this second sentence is talking about her African son-in-law. So Mrs. Coley's son-in-law, who is the rightful heir to the throne, with his great white, strong, cold squares of teeth and his little eyes of stone. So it's saying he's probably really cranky and cold and intimidating, and he's next in line for the throne. So he's next to own the house, and he's next to be in charge of the family.
The third part is about the daughter of Miss Coley, and she is kind of naughty. She lets in a bunch of these men, and we kind of picked up that it was she was having affairs.
So she lets in the men. She does her business, and then she sends him away. And this is all while it says when Majesty is gone for the day. Right. So this is all when her dad's gone. It's kind of implied that he's gone a lot because it's saying men and not man. She's letting in a lot of men.
This poem also has a rhyme scheme. It has an end rhyme, and it's every other line. We thought that was interesting because it kind of keeps you
interested in the poem. The rhymes are more, door, throne, stone, men again. The purpose of this poem is for Gwendolyn Brooks to kind of comment on how she's relieved that she doesn't have to see this happening anymore. She doesn't explain why the house is gone or what happened to any of the people who used to live there. She's just commenting on how it's not there anymore, and she's really relieved that she doesn't have to witness the horrible things that happen there.
Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe, and we hope you enjoyed our video about The Vacant Lot by Gwendolyn Brooks. Have a swell day.
Have a swell day.
Swell.
Absolutely swell.
Subscribe.
Do it. And the purposes of... This is just not going well for me. Fix my hair first. Just Yep.
So, okay, so
I was gonna do a really dramatic
I kind of like mine.
Beautiful. You ready?
I can do this.